Hi folks, Andy Klein here. Welcome to my shop. Now you may have heard that it's a good idea to glue leather on the inside of the jaws of your bench vise so that you get a better grip on your workpiece. And I've played around with this and have to say that it sure seems like it does make a difference. But I was curious how much of a difference it makes. So I built this apparatus to find out. So this works by using two scales. One is to guarantee that I have the same amount of downward force gripping the workpiece, and the other to see how much force it takes to break that workpiece free. And then I have these blocks. I've got just blocks without any leather on them that I can load up here with this arm on, and then I can bolt and tighten this deal down. And then this block is removable here, so I can take that off and replace it with one that has leather, and then swap leather out here. So that with these changed, now I'm gripping the piece with leather on each side. Now, one thing you might notice, the leather's pretty thick, so in order to make sure that the alignment's right and there's no racking, what I'm going to do is put two layers of leather here underneath the blank without any leather, just to make sure that I'm not seeing some kind of alignment issue where I don't have full contact. Everything should be exactly the same. So now I can load up the workpiece that has a screw that can be pulled by this scale. That here. Get everything squared up and aligned. Then I can tighten this down until I'm at the clamping pressure that I want. I think I'm going to use 100 pounds, which seems like a lot, but that's really pretty standard, actually fairly light clamping pressure, pretty easy to create with any kind of standard vise. You could go quite a lot higher if you want. So this is a good sort of stop at a gentle pressure kind of thing. That's what I'm going for. So there we go, 100 pounds. So I turn my second scale on and let it zero out. Then I hook it underneath to the workpiece. It's dropped just below 100, so I'll bump it back up. That leather underneath the blank might be compressing a little bit. Okay, so I'm exactly at 100. Now we'll see how much force it can take. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 10, 11, 12, call it 12. So now I'll swap in the leather and we'll try again and see what happens. Okay, back to 100 pounds of pressure on the workpiece with the two leather covered blocks. So here we go again. Okay, so there's 12 pounds where we failed last time without the leather. 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, oh, looks like it failed right at 32. I'll go real slow. 33, so almost 3 times as much gripping for us with the leather at a constant pressure. Now the leather I used for this experiment was a Craftsman single shoulder from Tandy Leather, and I'll put a link in the description. That gets you this much, plenty for both jaws of even a big vise, and that costs $35. Now that is the first leather that I tried out for this experiment. I have no idea if it's the cheapest price point or the best performer. Could very well be that somebody out there has leather that costs $20 to do a vise and gives you a full fold increase. And if that's the case, I sure would love to find them. I got lots of blanks. I can try lots of different kinds of leather. So if you have had good performance, good luck with a particular supplier. Forward this video to them, send their contact information to me. I'll try to reach out and collect a whole lot of these and communicate back what the best price and best performance is. And everybody benefits. Hopefully this can be helpful. And this actually does have some bearing on a project that I'm working on. You may remember the quick travel vise that I worked on with Charlie Kosorek that travels a full inch for every revolution, allowing it to move in and out very quickly. We've got a new prototype made by a serious firm that can do the manufacturing for us. Really exciting. This thing is not too far away from a Kickstarter. It's working great. Even without the leather on it, I might add. Very quick to change. Very good work holding. Anyway, I'd love to have this leather thing figured out so that we can do something in tandem with the Kickstarter that will be coming very soon on this. So your help is much appreciated.